There are many hadith and ayat which explains about the greatness of Allah, but for now I just share to you one hadith or the meaning of the hadith. When you look at the sky and the first heaven, the whole universe is only in the first heaven, and we Muslim believe that there are 7 heavens. And when you Prophet SAW give an example or comparison of how big the whole universe is. So he SAW said that the first heaven compared to the second heaven is like a ring thrown into the desert. So when you throw a ring into a desert, the ring is like it doesn't even exist in the desert because it's so small when thrown into the desert. So this how small the first heaven is compared to the second heaven, and the whole universe that we know is in the first heaven. Betul kan first heaven kan? So then the second heaven compared to the third heaven is like a ring thrown into the desert. The third heaven thrown compared to the fourth heaven is like a ring thrown into the desert. The fourth heaven compared to the fifth heaven. Heaven bukan syurga kan? The fourth heaven compared to the fifth heaven is like a ring thrown into the desert. Fifth heaven compared to the sixth heaven is like a ring thrown into the desert. Sixth heaven compared to the seventh heaven is like a ring thrown into the desert. The second heaven, so the first heaven is like a ring in the desert. The second heaven is like the desert, but compared to the third heaven is like a ring thrown into the desert. Korang faham tak? So anyways, back to the seventh heaven. Then above the seventh heaven there's an ocean. The seventh heaven compared to the ocean is like a ring thrown into the desert. The ocean compared to the kursi is like a ring thrown in the desert. The kursi compared to the throne is like a Allah SWT is like a ring thrown into the desert. But some of us, most of us maybe know this. But when you take the knowledge and put in here, you may forget. But when that knowledge goes from here into the heart, then inshallah we'll never forget. And when the greatness of Allah enters your heart, then you can never be negligent of Him. All you think and want to do is for Him.